Hello guys, welcome to Code and German. Today we will be solving the course book of Netzwerk SY. We are on the chapter 4, so this is chapter 4. And what is the chapter about? Große und kleine Gefühle. So, große means big and kleine means small. And there is a new thing, Gefühle means feelings. So this chapter is about the celebrations and feelings and so on. So what are the chapter objectives? Let us see. So first objective, über Gefühle sprechen. So what it means, that to talk about the feelings. Okay, so sprechen you already know, Gefühle is feelings. So über means about, so about the speaking about the feelings. Okay, next one, Glückwünsche ausdrücken. So ausdrücken means to express and Glückwünsche means congratulations. Okay, so to express the congratulations. Next one, sich bedanken means to thank others or to thank. Okay, or to say thank you. Freude und Bedauern ausdrücken. Freude means joy, Bedauern means regret. So ausdrücken means to express. So to express joy or regret. Okay. Next one, über ein Ereignis oder ein Veranstaltung sprechen means that to talk about a event. So Ereignis means event, also Veranstaltung also means events. So to talk about the events. Next one, Blogs verstehen und schreiben. So to understand and write the blogs. Okay. As we know that all the Netzwerk chapter starts with pictures, so we also have pictures. Picture number A. So it is about wedding, and we have some words related to wedding. Die Ringe, so wedding rings. Das Fest means the ceremony of the wedding. Das Paar, the couple, so man and female. Okay. Das Brautkleid, the wedding dress. Glücklich, glücklich means happy. Lieben means love. So we know a few new words from in A2 other than A1. Okay, so this is about the wedding ceremony. So what are the words we learned? Ringe, Fest, Paar, Brautkleid, Glücklich, Lieben. Okay. Next one is maybe is in a office. Okay, so what are the words? Die Firma. So Firma means office. Getränke means drinks. Kollegen means colleagues. Das Gepäck means bakery items. Kennenlernen, to know each other. Next picture is like a little boy, maybe he is going to a school. Okay, and in Germany there is a tradition that when a child first go to school, he takes a school cone with him. So this is Schultüte. Inside the Schultüte there can be chocolates or some gifts for others. Okay, so everyone takes and share with each other. Okay, next one, that Überraschung means like joy or excitement. Okay, der Schulranzen means the school bag. Okay, aufgeregt sein means to be excited, beginning, to start. Okay, we have also other photos in the next page. The clothes hanging on the window. Okay, so what can be the event? The event can be that the couple has a baby, right? So what are the related vocabularies? Das Baby means baby also in English. Baby Kleidung, so baby clothes. Süß, sweet. Gratulieren means to congratulate. Der Storch. Storch is a bird in Germany. Okay, this bird maybe. Okay, so uh, this bird is hanging. Maybe this is not related to the baby actually. This is related to like outside. Okay, so this their starch is directly not related to this event. Okay, next one is schmucken. So this is a maybe a decoration. So this bird is a decoration. So schmucken means to decorate. Okay, next one. Next one is someone is very happy. So city half marathon. So somebody is happy running a marathon. So what are the related vocabularies? Die Medaille means that the medals of the winning something. Okay. Die Siegerin means the winner. Der Marathon. Marathon also in English. Marathon. Stolz sein. To be proud of. Laufen. To walk. Okay. Gewinnen. The winner. Okay. Next one is das Auto. Das Auto means car. So as you can see, he has a new key of the car and he has the driving license. In Germany, the driving license is called the Führerschein. Führerschein. So driving license. Nervös sein. To be nervous. Eine Prüfung bestehen means to pass an exam. So I think maybe he passed an driving exam. Okay, so we looked at the pictures, we know many things, and now let us start the task. Task 1a. So we have to begin with this task. Arbeiten Sie in Gruppen. Jede Wald ein Foto beschreibt es. Die andere retten. Okay. So what the task says that we have to work in groups and everyone chooses a photo, like these are the photos, everyone chooses a photo and try to describe the photo. And what other do, other will guess from this option which photo is there talking about. Okay, so since I am not working in a group and like I will just match. Okay, so the Hochzeit. So the Hochzeit is the wedding. So this photo A is about the Hochzeit. Done. Next one, der erste Schultag, the first day of school. This photo number C is the der erste Schultag, no problem. Next one, die Führerscheinprüfung. So Führerschein, I told, driving license. Prüfung means exam. So the driving license exam. So which picture? If you go to the second page, this one. So we can write that it is the Führerscheinprüfung. Okay. Let's go up and see what's the next one. Die Geburt von einem Kind. So the birth of a new child. So which photo is about the birth of the new child? This one. So we can write here. I'll just write here. Die Geburt von einem Kind. Okay. Next one, the erste Platz, the first place. So first place, I think this one. I think they won the first place, so they are very happy. So they are erste Platz. They are erste Platz. First place. Next one, neu in der Firma. So this picture, I think she is new in the office and the colleagues are celebrated. So neu in der Firma. Okay. So we have done the first task. So 1a is fertig. Next one is a listening task. 1b. Hören Sie die drei Gespräche. Zu welchen Foto passen Sie? So here the three listenings and which of the photo fits with the listenings. So we have 3 and 3, 6 photos, and from 6 we have 3 listenings, drei Gespräche, and we have to determine which listening is talking about which photo. Okay, so what are the keywords? Like if the audio is talking about the wedding, then they will be talking about ringe or wedding dress, Brautkleid. If the audio is about the first day of the school, then they will talk about Schultüte, okay, Überraschung, Schulranzen, etc. If it is about the first day of the office, then they will talk about the office, the colleagues, etc. If it is about baby, then these words. If it is about the first place, the Medaille, Zigarin, and if it is about the driving license, they will definitely talk about Führerschein oder Auto oder Prüfung bestehen. Okay, so I will play the audio and you try to determine the keywords, and from these keywords you will just place the numbers of the photo. So let's start with the first audio.
Gespräch 1.
Hallo und herzlichen Glückwunsch. Erster Platz. Darf ich fragen, wie fühlen Sie sich jetzt?
Ja, unglaublich. Das ist wirklich der Wahnsinn. Boah, ich bin so stolz. Ich habe es geschafft.
Wie oft sind Sie denn schon einen Marathon gelaufen?
Oh, noch nicht so oft. 3-mal. Oh, ich bin so glücklich. Ich kann es gar nicht glauben. Ich habe gewonnen.
Ja, Sie sind die Siegerin. Wissen Sie schon Ihre Zeit?
Nein, die weiß ich noch gar nicht.
4 Stunden und 28 Minuten.
Wow, super. So gut war ich noch nie.
Na dann, herzlichen Glückwunsch nochmal. Dann gehen Sie jetzt mal lieber zur Siegerehrung und holen Sie sich Ihre Medaille. Viel Spaß.
Vielen Dank. Ja, danke.
So in the first listening, like they were talking about these words: marathon, Medaille, Zigarin, okay, stolz sein. So this one, very easy. Next one, next listening. So I will play the next listening. You try to determine.
Gespräch 2.
Oh, Linus, du hast aber eine schöne Schultüte. Hast du die selbst gebastelt?
Mhm.
Und? Bist du aufgeregt? Heute ist dein erster Schultag. Toll, oder? Junge, jetzt beginnt der Ernst des Lebens.
Mama, darf ich jetzt die Schultüte aufmachen?
Nein, noch nicht. Die machst du erst nach der Schule auf.
Was ist denn da drin? Weißt du das schon?
Nein, es ist ja eine Überraschung. Aber ich hoffe, dass Schokolade drin ist und Spielsachen.
Naja, vielleicht. So, jetzt geht's los. Komm, nimm deinen Schulranzen. Wir gehen rein.
Okay, so they were talking about the Schultüte, erste Tag von Schul. Okay, so very easy. So this one is this. And the last audio. So let me play the last audio.
Gespräch 3.
Ja, also ich freue mich sehr, dass Sie alle gekommen sind und ich möchte mich bei Ihnen bedanken. Ich bin ja erst seit 3 Wochen hier in der Firma. Sie alle haben mich sehr freundlich aufgenommen. Das war wirklich toll. Ich bin sehr froh, dass ich so nette Kolleginnen und Kollegen habe. Vielen Dank auch für Ihre Geduld, denn ich habe Ihnen allen in den letzten Wochen viele Fragen gestellt.
Ach, das war doch nicht schlimm. Das ist doch ganz normal.
Danke. Bitte greifen Sie zu und bedienen Sie sich bitte bei den Getränken. Es ist von allem genug da.
Vielen Dank.
Okay, so we have also learned the talking about the offices. What we have to do, we have to determine where are the words, then it is very easy for you. So this one is about the photo bay. So I will just write here photo bay, and we have completed also this task. Next one, hören Sie noch einmal, so listen to the conversation again. Welche Wörter hören Sie? So which of the words do you hear? Marken Sie die Wörter bei den Fotos. So now we know that fast audio was about this picture. So fast audio was about this picture, and we have to note down that they have told these words or not. So let us start. Again I will play the audio.
Gespräch 1.
Hallo und herzlichen Glückwunsch. Erster Platz. Darf ich fragen, wie fühlen Sie sich jetzt?
Ja, unglaublich. Das ist wirklich der Wahnsinn. Boah, ich bin so stolz. Ich habe es geschafft.
Wie oft sind Sie denn schon einen Marathon gelaufen?
Oh, noch nicht so oft. 3 Mal. Oh, ich bin so glücklich. Ich kann es gar nicht glauben. Ich habe gewonnen.
Ja, Sie sind die Siegerin. Wissen Sie schon Ihre Zeit?
Nein, die weiß ich noch gar nicht.
4 Stunden und 28 Minuten.
Wow, super. So gut war ich noch nie.
Na dann, herzlichen Glückwunsch nochmal. Dann gehen Sie jetzt mal lieber zur Siegerehrung und holen Sie sich Ihre Medaille. Viel Spaß.
Vielen Dank. Ja, danke.
Okay, so all the words they have told, like they have told in the past form or present form. Okay, so you have to determine what you can help. You can go to the transcript. So you can go to the transcript and you can play the audio again and see. Okay, so I will not show you like if it is if you found on all the words, then you are doing very well. If you don't find all the words, you will use the help of the transcript and try to listen. Since you are in the A2 level, it is not expected that you know all the words, but if you know all the words, you are like quite ready for B1. Okay, so we have listened to the first audio and we will listen to the audio of the photo say. So what was the photo say? This one, and try to determine the words are there or not. Okay, so I will play the audio again.
Gespräch 2.
Oh, Linus, du hast aber eine schöne Schultüte. Hast du die selbst gebastelt?
Mhm.
Und? Bist du aufgeregt? Heute ist dein erster Schultag. Toll, oder? Junge, jetzt beginnt der Ernst des Lebens.
Mama, darf ich jetzt die Schultüte aufmachen?
Nein, noch nicht. Die machst du erst nach der Schule auf.
Was ist denn da drin? Weißt du das schon?
Nein, es ist ja eine Überraschung. Aber ich hoffe, dass Schokolade drin ist und Spielsachen.
Naja, vielleicht. So, jetzt geht's los. Komm, nimm deinen Schulranzen. Wir gehen rein.
Okay, so they have also told all the words. If you found all the words in the first go, then you are very good, but not in the first go, then no problem. Use the transcript for help. Use the transcript for help. For example, Schultüte, here I got, for example, of direct here. Okay, then what else they have told? Überraschung, surprise. Okay, like this, Schulranzen. So take help. Okay, no problem for taking help and practice. If you practice again and again, then it will be very easy. Now what was the next picture? Next picture is photo B. So I will play the audio and try to determine the words.
Gespräch 3.
Ja, also ich freue mich sehr, dass Sie alle gekommen sind und ich möchte mich bei Ihnen bedanken. Ich bin ja erst seit 3 Wochen hier in der Firma. Sie alle haben mich sehr freundlich aufgenommen. Das war wirklich toll. Ich bin sehr froh, dass ich so nette Kolleginnen und Kollegen habe. Vielen Dank auch für Ihre Geduld, denn ich habe Ihnen allen in den letzten Wochen viele Fragen gestellt.
Ach, das war doch nicht schlimm. Das ist doch ganz normal.
Danke. Bitte greifen Sie zu und bedienen Sie sich bitte bei den Getränken. Es ist von allem genug da.
Vielen Dank.
Okay, so there are only 3 words here, so 2 words are missing. Okay, again, if you don't get the words in the first go to transcript, take help. Okay, for example, first words was firma, so here it is firma. Okay, so take help. So in this way we have also completed this task. We go down and solve the next task. So what is the next task? Task 2. Let's see what the task says. Und bei ihnen was feiert man auch, was nicht. Wollen Sie ein Ereignis aus 1a und berichten Sie. Okay, zeigen Sie auf Fotos. Now what the task says is that, like, they are discussing about different celebrations. Okay, different celebrations, and like also they are asking about yourself. So, and by yourself, like, what do you do to celebrate and what do you do not to celebrate. Okay, choose an event from the events from these pictures. Okay, anything from these pictures, and try to write what happens in your country. Okay, so what happens in your place or in your country. Okay, so let us do. Like, already an option is given, I will try to complete this. So bei uns in Indonesian dauert eine Hochzeit auf 3 Tage oder langer. So, like, as I am from this Asia region, so I know that all the weddings in these regions, like, persist for about 3 days or more. So it is similar to me, so I will just write. Okay, and like die Gäste kommen aus der ganzen Familie. What I wrote in this sentence is that the guest comes, the Gäste kommen aus der ganzen Familie. So guest comes from the whole family. Okay, for and they are invited. So not family and also friends. So und auch Freunde sind eingeladen. So the guests come from the family and friends and they are all invited. Okay, and what else are there is gift. There is very tasty food, so leckeres essen. In the wedding there is tasty food, there is music, so music, and also like nice dresses, so und schöne Kleidung. Okay. And what the people do? So die Leute celebrate. So celebrate is feiern. Die Leute feiern. Laugh, so lachen. Okay. Und mache viele Fotos. Okay. So this is how we can write. Let us write what the paragraph means. Let us try to determine. Okay. Bei uns in Indonesian dauert eine Hochzeit auf 3 Tage oder länger. So like from us here in Indonesia, a wedding takes place for 3 days or long. Die Gäste kommen aus der ganzen Familie und auch Freunde sind eingeladen. So guests come from the whole family and friends and they are invited. Es gibt leckeres Essen. So there is tasty food, Musik und schöne Kleidung. So also nice dresses. Die Leute feiern, lachen und machen viele Fotos. So the people celebrate, laughs and make so many photos. Okay. So this is all about one of the event. Okay. And you tell your friends and try to write about the driving license or a marathon event in your country. If you try this, try to write like this, then it will be very much beneficial for you for B2 or B1. Okay. Let us do the next task. Ich bin glücklich wenn. So I am happy when. Okay. Task 3a. Sehen Sie die Fotos an. So look at the pictures. Welche Gefühle haben Sie in diese Situationen? So which feelings do you have in these situations? Okay. So let us look at the pictures. First one, in the exam. So in the exam you are nervous. So you are nervous sein. So we can just write here, in the exam we are usually become nervous. Next one, with the friends and we are celebrating. So you are happy. So this is glücklich sein, be happy. Next one, watching a horror movie. So fear is Angst. Fear is Angst. Angst haben. So Angst haben. Next one, I think like your partner is going and you will be missing, so you are unhappy. So this one is traurig oder unglücklich sein. So you are unhappy. And next one is like it is raining and you are waiting for someone, so you are annoyed. Annoyed is genervt sein. So genervt sein, you are annoyed. Okay, so in this way we have also completed task 3a. So these are different feelings you have. So you are learning new words: nervous, glücklich, Angst, genervt, and traurig oder unglücklich. So these are the new words. Okay, so we have finished. Next one, was passt zusammen, wurden sie zu. So what fits together? Order them. So ich bin nervös. So I am nervous when I have the exam. So let us see here. Wenn ich eine Prüfung habe. So when I have an exam, I am nervous. So it matches with this one. Ich bin glücklich. So I am happy when ich mit Freunden feiern kann. So when I can celebrate with my friends. So this one. When ich einen Horrorfilm sehen. So when I watch a horror film, dann habe ich Angst. So then I have fear. Okay, next one. When meine Freundin wegfahrt, so when my girlfriend moves away or travels away, then something happens to me. So bin ich traurig, so I am unhappy. Ich bin genervt, so I am annoyed. Okay. Wenn ich im Regen warten muss, so when I have to wait in the rain, so I am annoyed. Okay, so in this way the task drive is also finished. Okay, and as you can see that we have the conjugation like this. Using when, we have used the conjugations. Using done, we have used the conjugations. So let us see. In the next part we have the grammar part. Okay, so grammar part. So Nebensatz mit when. So the second sentence, when you are using when you are using when, then in the second sentence, in the first sentence it is no problem. In the second sentence the verb will go at the very end. Verb will go at the very end. Verb will go at the very end. Okay, but this is the Hauptsatz and this is the Nebensatz. Usually in the Nebensatz you can use like this, like I am nervous when I have a exam. But you can, in English also you can say like this. We can start with when I am nervous, when I have exam, I am nervous, like this. So if you start your sentence in this way using when, so like this, when ich eine Prüfung habe, then you have to use another thing called done. So when I have exam, then I am nervous. Okay, but if you start with like this, I am nervous when I have exam, then you don't have to use the word done. Okay, so if you start with when, and this in this sentence the verb will go at the very end of the sentence, and after using done the verb will go at the very second. Okay, very second. Okay, this is the thing you have to remember. Okay, let us see that first one, ich bin nervous when ich eine Prüfung habe. Okay, next one, this one is changed how it is written, that when ich eine Prüfung habe, dann bin ich nervös. So in the second sentence verb moves at the second. Next one, when ich mit Freunde feiern kann, so when I meet celebrates with the friend, okay, then I am happy, right? So how to write? Here will be the verb, so bin ich glücklich. Okay, next sentence. Next sentence we can write that this one I will just change. Okay, like I have fear when I watch a horror film, and now I will start the sentence with when I watch a horror film, then I have a fear. Okay, so we'll start with when. Okay, start with when, and then ich einen Horrorfilm sehe. So here I will write einen Horror film. Verb goes at the very end of the sentence, so sehe. Dann, then verb habe ich Angst. Like this. Okay, so very easy. So you have known the sentence formation using when. Okay, next one. Und sie ergänzen sie die Sätze und vergleichen sie. So, and for you, so we have to fill in the blanks with the sentences. Okay, so for your case, okay, so let us try to write the sentence. So ich bin glücklich when. So I am happy when I can meet with my friends. Okay, so let us write. I will just write here. So ich bin glücklich, then comma, then when, and now I have to write the sentence. The thing is that when is in the Nebensatz, in the second Nebensatz. Okay, so I have to put the verb at the very end. Okay, so when ich meine Freunde, then meet, when I can meet with the friends, so verb is treffe. Okay, so I am very happy when I meet with the friends. When I meet my friends, I am very happy when I meet my friends. Okay, next one. Next one is when is at the very beginning. So when ich Geburtstag habe, dann, then after done we have to use the verb. So dann bekomme ich viele Geschenke. Then I get many gifts. So let us write the sentences. When ich Geburtstag habe, dann, and then after the done we have to use the verb. So verb bekomme, bekomme means to get, bekomme ich viele Geschenke. Okay, done. Next one, third one. Ich bin genervt when. I am annoyed when. So I am annoyed when. Ich bin genervt when der Bus so spät. Then the verb at the very end, the verb so spät kommt. So I am annoyed when the bus comes very late. Next one, when das Wetter schon ist. So when is used at the very first, and so for this reason verb goes at the very end, and then we have to write the next sentences using done, and that sentence verb will go at the second. So let us try. So when das Wetter schon ist, dann gehe ich. Verb is immediately after done, so gehe ich spazieren. So when the weather is beautiful, I go for a walk. Okay, next one. Ich bin traurig when. So I am unhappy when something is happening. So let us write. So okay, number 5. Okay. Ich bin traurig when, like when I don't see my family. So when ich meine Familie lange nicht. The verb is sehen, and the conjugation is, pronoun is ich, so conjugation is sehe. Okay, I am unhappy when I don't see my family for long. And now the last one is when blank muss ich lachen. So like when someone does that, I have to laugh. Okay, so let us try to write. when jemand, when someone, einen lustige, someone makes a good joke, so einen lustigen Witz erzählt, so like when someone cracks a good joke, then like muss ich lachen. You can also write done and you can also don't write, but in your mind the done is here. Okay, so done muss ich lachen. So this verb also got at the second. Okay, so when someone makes a good joke, then I have to laugh. Okay, so in this way we have also completed this task. Done. Let's go down. Was machen Sie wenn? Arbeiten Sie zu zweit? Fragen und antworten Sie. So like what do you do when? Work with pairs. Okay, fragen und antworten Sie. So like try to make a question and answer. First one is already given, Urlaub haben. So like friend A will make a question, friend B will try to answer. Okay, was magst du when du Urlaub hast? So what do you do when you have a vacation? And then the second friend will reply, wenn ich Urlaub habe, besuche ich meine Familie. So when I have vacation, then I visit my family. Okay, let's make a question with this one, zu spät kommen. So let's try to make a question. Was magst du when du zu spät kommen? So what do you do when you like come at very late? Okay, so what can be the answer of your friend? So when ich zu spät komme, dann entschuldige ich mich. So when I come too late, then I try to apologize myself. Okay, like this. Next one, dein Handy nicht finden. So what do you do when you don't find your mobile? So again we try to write the sentences. So I will just push here, I will just push it here. Okay, and I will replace this to write another question. So dein Handy nicht finden. Okay, so when du dein Handy nicht findest. Since we are using du, so it will be findest. So what can be the answer? Let us try to write the answer. When ich mein Handy nicht finde. Why finde? Because the pronoun is ich. Okay, so nicht finde, then what I do? Dann suche ich es. So when I don't find the mobile phone, then I try to look it. Okay, look it other places. Okay, so I think you can do all these things. So like same thing. For example, like was magst du wenn du am Nachmittag müde bist? So what do you do when you are tired in the late afternoon? So how can I make an answer? Wenn ich am Nachmittag mit bin, dann schlafe ich eine halbe Stunde. Then I sleep for an half hour. Like this. So you try by yourself. Every answer is same. Okay, like the words are changing. Try to do this with your friend. Then it will be very easy for you to learn this language. Okay. Next task. Fear A. Herzlichen Glückwunsch. So heartiest congratulations. Lesen Sie die Karten und wurden Sie den Themen zu. So read the cards. So we have 3 cards. We have to read the cards and find out which of the themes. So these 4 are the themes and these 3 are the cards, and one of the theme is missing, like cards is not here. So we have to find out. So what are the missing one? Okay, what is the missing one? So one is missing. Okay, and what are the themes? Themes is Einladung zur Hochzeit means wedding invitation. Glückwunsch Karte von Gästen, so congratulation cards from the guest. Okay, next one is Dankeskarte nach der Hochzeit, so thank you card after the wedding. And last one is Glückwunschkarte und Absage, so congratulations card and cancellation. Okay, so in the wedding, so like this pair will invite someone, so this on the wedding invitation card, and when they comes they also give another card that no, this one is the like guest is coming to the wedding and they have also brought cards to show the congratulations. Okay, and what they do, they also reply that since you are coming to the wedding, thank you for your time. Next one is like they are not coming to the wedding but they are sending a card to give congratulations and why they are not coming. So Glückwunschkarte und Absage. Absage means to cancel. Okay, so let us read the cards and try to match with the headlines. So first one is, the card headline is Ein Traum. Ein Traum means a dream. Okay, so what are the things they are telling? Blumen, Glückwunsch, Geschenke, Freundespaß und Lachen. So flower, congratulations, gifts, friends, fun and laughter. Ein wunderbarer Tag, so a wonderful day. Herzlichen Dank für die Glückwünsche und Geschenke zu unserer Hochzeit. So thank you from the heart for the gifts and and many things for our wedding. So Julia and Niels. So it is the thank you card for the guests that you have come and thank you for the gifts. So which one? This the Dankeskarte. So this one is this one. Okay, next one let us read. So which karte is that? Liebe Julia, lieber Nils. So someone is like writing a message to them. Okay, we schon ihr heiratet. How wonderful you are getting married. 1000 Danke für die Einladung zu eurer Hochzeit. So many thanks for the invitation for the wedding. Leider können wir nicht kommen. So they are not coming. So Absage. So they are cancelling. So this one. While we are im Urlaub sind, because we are in a vacation, wir gratulieren euch sehr herzlich, alles Gute. So we are congratulating you very much. Okay, all the best. Next one. Liebes Brautpaar. So dear bride and groom, herzlichen Glückwunsch zur Hochzeit. So congratulations to your wedding. Wir wünschen euch für die Zukunft, dass es euch immer gut geht. Okay, so we wish you all the best for the future. Okay, and you like und das ihr immer glücklich seid. So, and you will be always happy, always live. So like this is the thank you card from the guest. So these are the guests they have signed. So this one is this one. So the missing one is Einladung zur Hochzeit. So wedding card, invitation card is missing. Okay, so in this way we have also completed this task, and this one is missing one. Okay, next one. Markieren Sie Ausdrucke in den Karten und ordnen Sie zu. Okay, so like mark down the expressions in the cards and order them. So we have two types. One type is Glückwünsche aussprechen, so like to express the congratulations, and next one is sich bedanken, so thank you. Okay, so what are the options? Let us see. Viel Glück. Okay, then what can be else? Like this is the thank you card, so like dank for the Glückwünsche. Okay, so this can be here. Okay, also like this is the herzlichen Dank, so I can add this one, herzlichen Dank, and then dot dot dot. Okay, so let us edit this. Here's this is the formal way to say thank you. Okay, herzlichen Dank, and tell the reasons. Okay, next one, see, we can see that any congratulations options is given. Yes, here we are gratulieren euch sehr herzlich. So we are gratulieren euch sehr herzlich. This is the express of congratulations. Okay, 1000 Dank for the Einladung. This is the thank you. So thank you option. So I can write 1000 Dank and tell the reasons. Okay, so it's your way. Next one, herzlichen Glückwunsch. This is also a way of expressing the congratulations. So we can say herzlichen Glückwunsch. Okay, okay, so like this you can also find out every options. Okay, so also this one is done. We go down. Next task. Ihr Familie hat Karte A bekommen. So your family got the card A. Erzählen Sie Ihre Sprache. Was steht auf der Karte? Okay. Like what is the wedding danke card? So what stays? Okay, so like if you want to come, so you can like if you want to reply this later, you can reply like this, that liebe Julia, lieber Nils, we schon ihr heiratet. So like how beautiful you are getting married. Tausend Dank für die Einladung zur eurer Hochzeit. Okay, so we are kommen. Alles Gute, herzlich Grüße, your name. Okay, so if you want to come like this, so you can also do this. Next one. Wollen Sie eine Situation und schreiben Sie eine Karte oder Mail. So choose a situation and write a card or mail. So what are the situation? Sie schreiben einem Freund, einer Freundin zum Geburtstag und gratulieren him. So you are writing to a friend for birthday and congratulating him. This one. Second one. Ein Freund, eine Freundin hat sie zu einer Geburtstagsparty eingeladen. So your friend invited you to his or her birthday party. Aber sie können nicht kommen, but you cannot come. So you can also make a card or email. Next one. Sie hatten Geburtstag und möchten sich bei ihren Freunden für die Geschenke bedanken. Okay, so like you had a birthday and you want to tell your friends that thank you for giving me the presents. So these three options, you choose one and try to write a card or a mail like this. Okay, so I will just show you one option. So I will choose this one and try to write an simple one. Okay, so I will just remove this. I will write in this space. Let us write like your friend is Anna. So liebe Anna, and what you can say that your friend invited you for the birthday. Okay, and you are so what are the options? Like your friend has a birthday and you are congratulated him or her. Okay, so how to start? Like I will start with this one. Herzlichen Glückwunsch. So heartiest congratulations. So here's Herzlichen Glückwunsch for the birthday. So zum Geburtstag. And now I can say that I wish for your good luck and good health. So ich wünsche, so I wish viel Glück, so I wish to you to be happy and healthy. Gesundheit. Have a great day. So habe einen schönen Tag. Viele Grüße. Like your name is Max. So viele Grüße Max. Okay. So this is how you can write the letter. Very short and easy one. Okay, so this one is also done. Next one, die Geburtstagsparty, so the birthday party. 5a. Wo und wie feiern Sie ein Fest? So where and how you celebrate a fest. Zum Beispiel Ihren Geburtstag. For example, your birthday. Sprechen Sie in course. So speak in the course. Wo, where, when, where, who, and was, what. Okay, so options are zu Hause, in the house, in einem Club, in einem Restaurant, im Park. So where do you celebrate your birthday? And when do you celebrate in the birthday? Like on the weekends, on the evenings, or on the afternoon? And who do you with celebrate your birthday? With the family, with the friends, or with the colleagues? And what do you bring in the birthday? So like cooked one, or you order something, or what do? You dance or play the music. So what do you do? Okay, so let us try to write. I will just finish this option. Like when ich Geburtstag habe, so when I have a birthday, feiere ich mit. So mit, like I will choose this option. So mit Freunden. Let us write mit Freunde. And like where, in the house, so I will just write zu Hause. So here mit Freunde, mit meinen Freunde, mit meinen Freunde, in the house, so zu Hause. And when, on the weekend, so am Wochenende. So I choose this option. Okay, so what else is remaining? What do you do, and what do you bring? So I'll just stop it and write a new sentence. What do you do? So we are tanzen, so we dance. Listen to music, hear music, yes, hear music, and then we order food. Und bestellen essen. Done. Okay. So in this way you can write this one also. Next one. Listening task. Hören Sie das Gespräch von Tim und Alia. So he listened to the conversation of Tim and Alia. What is das Problem? What is the problem? Was machen Sie? So what do they do? So let us listen to the audio and try to determine what the problem is. I will also use the transcript here. Okay.
Hallo?
Hi Tim, ich bin's. Und? Alles klar?
Hallo Alia. Ja, alles okay. Und bei dir?
Auch alles gut. Du sag mal, du hast doch bald Geburtstag. Machst du jetzt eigentlich eine Party oder nicht? Hast du dich entschieden?
Ach, ich bin irgendwie viel zu spät dran mit allem. Vielleicht will ich eine Feier machen, aber ich weiß nicht wann und wo.
Na, vielleicht kann ich dir ja helfen. Und klar machst du eine Feier. Ich erinnere mich noch gut an letztes Jahr. Die Party war doch super.
Ja, vielleicht. Hast du eine Idee?
Warum feierst du nicht bei dir zu Hause? Jeder bringt was zu essen mit. Dann ist es doch gar nicht so viel Arbeit.
Ja, aber du kennst doch unseren Nachbarn. Der mag uns nicht und schimpft immer, dass wir so laut sind. Ich glaube, da kann ich nicht zu Hause feiern. Das gibt nur Ärger. Ich will ja, dass die Leute auf meiner Party Spaß haben, sich unterhalten und tanzen.
Ach so. Vielleicht kannst du in einer Bar feiern? Weißt du denn schon, wie viele Leute du einladen willst?
Ich weiß noch nicht. Vielleicht 30 oder 40 Personen. Aber ich weiß ja auch gar nicht, wer Zeit hat.
Also komm, jetzt sei mal nicht so negativ. Hast du heute Abend Zeit? Wir können uns doch treffen und deine Party richtig planen.
Echt? Das ist wirklich nett. Danke.
Na also, treffen wir uns im Café Kosmos um 7:30?
Im Café Kosmos? Das ist eine super Idee. Vielleicht kann ich ja auch da feiern.
Das können wir ja dann nachher gleich fragen. Also, ich freue mich schon sehr auf die Party.
Super. Bis heute Abend.
Ciao.
Okay, So what is the conversation about? Like Alia is calling Tom, okay, and she is telling that you have a like very soon you have a birthday, okay, and what are you doing? Are you doing a party or something? And what Tim is saying that like I am too late for everything. So ich bin erwähnte viel zu spät dran mit allem. So I am too late with everything. Maybe I want to have a party, but I don't know when and where. Okay. And then Alia is saying that maybe I can help you. Okay. And you should do the birthday party because last year birthday party was great. So she likes the last year birthday party, okay. And now Tim is asking that do you have an idea, okay. No, Alia is asking to Tim that do you have an idea that how you want to celebrate, okay. I think this one is Tim is saying, okay. And then Alia is saying that why don't you celebrate in the house? Every person will bring the food with them and then you don't have to work so much, okay. And then Tim is saying that but you know our neighbor, okay. So the neighbor complains when it is too loud, okay. So he hopes that he celebrate at home but he cannot because here his neighbor will be angry and they will be in the trouble, okay. And then Alia gave second option that why don't you celebrate in the bar, okay. And how many person you want to invite? And he's saying that I am not sure, okay. So it might be 30 or 40, okay. And he is not sure and he also don't have everyone will have the time to come to a bar or not, okay. That's the thing. And now what she is saying that let us take some time, Alia and Tim, let us take a time, let's go to a coffee shop and discuss about the plans of your birthday, okay. So they are arranging a meeting at Cafe Cosmos at 8:30, okay. And then they can discuss and make the birthday celebrations. So this is all about this listening. So what was the problem? The problem was that Tim has birthday but he has not still decided what he will do and where he will do, okay. So how do we write, how do I write the problem? So let us see that Tim denkt. So Tim thinks that das für seine Geburtstag Party so spät dran ist. So Tom thinks that he is too late for the birthday celebration party, okay. And the problem is he don't know the when his friends are free, okay. So wise noch keine Zeit and also the place, so und keinen Wort für eine Feier. So he does not know the time and place for the celebration, okay. And he cannot celebrate in the house, okay, because his neighbor is will be angry. So how can I write this? Like zu Hause kann nicht feiern because, so because is while, so while der Nachbar Probleme macht, so because the neighbor will make the problem, okay, and these are the problems. Okay, so we have determined the problems, and what is the problem is done, and was Mackenzie. So what are they doing? So what are they doing? They are so Tim und Alia treffen sich at 8:30. So am Abend in einem Café to do what? To discuss about the party. So und planen the party. So and plan the party. Okay. So done. This one is done. Next one. Hören Sie noch einmal, zu wem passen die Sätze? Tim und Alia. So you have to listen to the conversation once again, and who is saying what. You have to mark. T for Tim, A for Alia. Okay. So let us listen again, and we have to mark.
Hallo?
Hi Tim, ich bin's. Und? Alles klar?
Hallo, Alia. Ja, alles okay. Und bei dir?
Auch alles gut. Du sag mal, du hast doch bald Geburtstag. Machst du jetzt eigentlich eine Party oder nicht? Hast du dich entschieden?
Ach, ich bin irgendwie viel zu spät dran mit allem. Vielleicht will ich eine Feier machen, aber ich weiß nicht wann und wo.
Na, vielleicht kann ich dir ja helfen. Und klar machst du eine Feier. Ich erinnere mich noch gut an letztes Jahr. Die Party war doch super.
Ja, vielleicht. Hast du eine Idee?
Warum feierst du nicht bei dir zu Hause? Jeder bringt was zu essen mit, dann ist es doch gar nicht so viel Arbeit.
Ja, aber du kennst doch unseren Nachbarn. Der mag uns nicht und schimpft immer, dass wir so laut sind. Ich glaube, da kann ich nicht zu Hause feiern. Das gibt nur Ärger. Ich will ja, dass die Leute auf meiner Party Spaß haben, sich unterhalten und tanzen.
Ach so. Vielleicht kannst du in einer Bar feiern? Weißt du denn schon, wie viele Leute du einladen willst?
Ich weiß noch nicht. Vielleicht 30 oder 40 Personen. Aber ich weiß ja auch gar nicht, wer Zeit hat.
Also komm, jetzt sei mal nicht so negativ. Hast du heute Abend Zeit? Wir können uns doch treffen und deine Party richtig planen.
Echt? Das ist wirklich nett. Danke.
Na also, treffen wir uns im Café Kosmos um 7:30?
Im Café Kosmos? Das ist eine super Idee. Vielleicht kann ich ja auch da feiern.
Das können wir ja dann nachher gleich fragen. Also, ich freue mich schon sehr auf die Party.
Super. Bis heute Abend.
Ciao.
Okay, so some of the conversation is by Alia, some of the by Tim. So we have determined. So in this way you also finish the task. Must do eine Party. So are you making a party? Hast du dich entschieden? So did you decide by yourself? Ich erinnere mich gern die Party von einem Jahr. So I remember a lot of the party in the last year. Okay. Mein Nachbar ärgert sich. So like my neighbor will be angry when we are loud sind. So when we are loud. Okay. Ich hoffe, die Gäste tanzen auf der Party und unterhalten sie. So I hope The guests will dance in the party and talk with each other. Treffen wir uns heute Abend. Are you meeting together this evening? Ich freue mich auf die Feier. So I am very happy about the celebration. So here we are using one kind of verb is called reflexive verb. Dich, mich, sich, uns, mich. Okay, so if we are using ich, then the reflexive pronoun is for ich is mich, for du is dich. Okay, for er, for es, for sie, for es it is sich. Wir treffen uns. Ihr freut euch. Unterhalten sich. So what is actually happen that ich erinnere mich. So if I use erinnere, ich erinnere, so it is I remember. But the sentence is not finished, right? I remember what? What do you remember? I remember myself. And then I can say that this is a complete sentence. So I remember myself about something. So ich erinnere mich, like this. You decide. Du entscheidest means you decide. But you decide what? If you say that you decide by yourself, then it looks complete. So you decide yourself. Similarly, you can say du entscheidest dich. Okay. Wir treffen. So if you use the word wir treffen, can be used in English. It is we meet. But we meet what? We meet each other. And in this way, it is wir treffen uns. Sie unterhalten sich. So they talk. They talk sich. They talk. Just talk is not making sense. They talk with each other. Sie unterhalten sich. Like this. So in this way, the next task was mark the reflexive pronoun, reflexive verbs. These are reflexive verbs: erinnere, entscheidest, Agar, treffen, freut, unterhalten. These are reflexive verbs. If we have reflexive verb, we have to use the reflexive pronouns. So in this way, we mark down all the reflexive pronouns, and in this way, we have completed also this task. Next task. Gibt es in Ihrer Sprache auch reflexive Verben? So do you have in your language reflexive verbs? If there is, you can note down. So it is up to you. Next one. Next one is fill in the blanks task. Ergänzen Sie so weit die Dialoge und lesen Sie vor. Es gibt mehrere Möglichkeiten. So we have the options like sich freuen, sich entschieden, sich entschuldigen, sich treffen, sich erinnern, sich verabschieden. So we have these options and we have to make the sentences. Okay. Let us read the sentence. Schon, dass ihr alle seid, since you are all here. So I can complete something. So since you are all here, I am very happy. So sich freuen, I can use this sentence. So I am using the pronoun ich. So for ich, the verb freuen will be ich freue. I will just erase it and I will write in a text. So in the second sentence we can write ich, and then Freud, no problem. And like, since you are all here, like you guys already are here, and I am very happy about myself. So ich freue mich, like this. Vielen Dank for the Einladung. And now the guests are saying thank you for the invitation. Okay, so first one is done. Next one, Rehan hat abgesagt. So Rehan has cancelled. Er ist krank und, so he is sick and he like apologized. This one. So he apologized. Since the pronoun is er, then we can write how we can write conjugate based on er. So entschuldigt, and then the recursive pronoun is sich. So entschuldigt sich. Okay, then the reply is oh schade. So oh, too bad. Hoffentlich wird es schnell gesund. So hopefully he will be healthy again and we can meet with each other. So we und dann treffen wir uns. So und dann treffen wir uns. Since we are, so verb conjugation will be treffen and the reflexive pronoun uns. Okay, next one, kommst du auf zur Party von Tim? So are you coming to the party of Tim? Ich blank. Good eine Seite party letztes Jahr. So I remember having a good party in the last year. So sich erinnern. So we can fill in the blanks here. So I will just write here ich erinnere. Ich erinnere. Not, this is the combined word. Okay, I will just write here ich and then this part erinnere mich. I remember myself having a good time in the party. Okay, the reply is, that question is are you coming? Reply is keine Ahnung. So no idea. Meine Schwester feiert off. So my sister is also celebrating. Wohin soll ich gehen? So when should I go? Okay, next one, vielen Dank for the Einladung. Thank you for the invitation. Leider müssen wir jetzt gehen. So unfortunately we have to go. Okay, we have this option left. We can use this or this one. Okay, verabschieden means we can confirm where we are meeting again. So they have to go and fixing a meeting again. So we can write here that verabschieden wir uns, like this. Okay, so in this way this task is also done. We do the next. So we are in the task 7. So what the task 7 says, und sie wollen Sie 4 Fragen. So and you choose 4 questions. Gehen Sie durch den Kursraum und fragen Sie verschiedene Personen. So go around the course room and ask different persons. Okay, so we have 8 questions. Among 8 questions we have select 4. Okay, and what you have to do, you have to take one of our friend will ask the question and another friend will answer the question. Okay, so choose 4 persons and try to write the questions. For example, if I choose the first one, mit wem trips du dich oft? So with whom you like to travel or you like to meet. Okay, not travel, with whom you like to meet. So what can be the answer? The answer can be just I will write this one here, number 1. So ich treffe mich. Since this verb treffe takes the reflexive pronoun, so I wrote like this: ich treffe mich oft meinen Bruder. So I like to meet often with my brother. Okay, ich treffe mich oft meinen Bruder. Okay, next one, if we choose the third one, wann ärgerst du dich? So like when you get angry, wann ärgerst du dich? So when I get angry, I can write again, number 3. So ich ärgere. Since this is also a reflexive verb, we have to use the reflexive pronoun. So mich. Okay, and now I have to write when. Okay, so when ich muss lange warten. So I get angry when I have to wait for long. Okay, next one, I choose the odd numbers. So next one is this one, wann freust du dich? So when are you happy? So let us write when I am happy. Number 5. So ich freue mich. Freue takes the reflexive pronoun, so I use this, and now I write the answer: when ich Ferien habe. So I am happy when I get the vacation. Okay, or when I using the vacation. Okay, next one, mit wem unterhältst du dich gerne? So with whom you like to talk. Okay, let us write: ich unterhalte mich gerne mit meinen Freunden. So I like to talk with my friends. Okay, so this is how we can do. Okay, now next one is berichten Sie im Kurs. So like try to ask everyone in the course and try to solve this task. Okay, the next task is a listening task. Okay, so hören Sie die Gespräche. Wer freut sich? Wem tut etwas leid? Warum erzählen Sie? Listen to the conversation. Who is happy? Okay, who is sorry and why? You have to explain. Okay, so we have to listen to a conversation and now try to determine that one person is happy and one person is sorry, maybe. Okay, so we have to determine why and we have to write this. Okay, so let us start. I will now play the audio.
A.
Aua, pass doch auf! Du bist auf meinen Fuß getreten.
Oh, entschuldige bitte. Oh, das tut mir leid.
Das macht nichts.
Geht es wieder?
Ja, ja, keine Sorge. Es geht schon wieder.
Es tut mir wirklich leid. Kann ich dir ein Wasser holen?
Nein, danke. Es ist alles okay.
Entschuldige. Das darf doch nicht wahr sein. Immer passiert mir sowas. So ein Pech.
Also jetzt geht es wirklich wieder. Komm, wir tanzen, okay?
So how was the conversation? Like conversation is about like one person stepped on the foot of another person. Okay, so like ouch, our pass doch auf means like you have to be careful. Du bist auf meinen Fuß getreten. Like you step on my foot. Okay, and now he's saying, oh, entschuldige bitte, das tut mir leid. So excuse me, I'm sorry. And said, das magst nicht. So das magst nicht means, oh yes, okay. Geht es weiter? So like, are you okay? And then the woman is saying, ja, keine Sorge. So yes, don't worry. Es geht schon weiter. So it is okay. And then the person is also saying that es tut mir wirklich leid. I am really sorry. Kann ich dir ein Wasser holen? So can I get you some water? Nein, danke, es ist alles okay. No thanks, it is okay. Entschuldige, das darf doch nicht wahr sein. Sorry, it cannot be true. Immer passiert mir sowas, so ein Pech. So bad lucks like this always happens to me. Okay. Like now the woman is saying that now it is really okay now. Can we dance now? Okay. So this was the conversation. So what was our question? Who is happy? In this conversation, no one is happy. But who is sorry? We get this, and why we also get this. So I can write this information. Okay. So in the first conversation, so Gespräch 1. So we have two conversations. Okay. So Gespräch 1, what it said that it is said that a man has stepped on the foot of a woman. So der Mann hat eine Frau auf den Fuß getreten. So a man has stepped over a foot of a woman. Okay. Tut ihm leid. So he said he is sorry to her. Okay, he said sorry to her. Okay. He also apologized himself. Okay, so entschuldigt sich. Okay, done. Now we have another listening, so let's do this. So we this one is done, and now I will remove this. I will solve the next one. Okay, so we have another listening. Let's hear.
B.
Du, Tim, schau mal, wer hier ist.
Was? Wer? Wow, das gibt's doch nicht. Steve! Oh Mann, wir haben uns ja schon ewig nicht mehr gesehen.
Hallo Tim, ich freue mich auch.
Ich denke, du lebst in Singapur.
Ja, aber ich bin gerade hier und besuche meine Eltern. Und da hat mir Alia gesagt, dass du eine Party machst.
Cool. Mensch, erzähl mal, wie geht es dir denn so?
Gut, danke. Hey, wir haben uns sicher 10 Jahre nicht mehr gesehen, oder?
Ja, ich glaube auch. 10 Jahre. Auf dem Klassentreffen haben wir uns das letzte Mal gesehen.
Ja, die Zeit vergeht. Schade, dass wir uns so wenig sehen.
Hauptsache, wir feiern jetzt. Prost!
Prost!
Hey, Alia, komm mal her. Wahnsinn. Das ist ja toll. Ich freue mich riesig. Danke, dass du Steve Bescheid gesagt hast.
Ist doch klar. So ein Glück, dass er gerade in Deutschland ist.
Okay. So what was the conversation about? Like, hey Tim, look here, who is there? Okay, like now Tim is saying that, oh, what? It is unbelievable that he has seen his friend. His name is Steve. Okay, so like they haven't seen each other for a long time, and now Steve is saying that, hello Tim, ich freue mich auch. So hello Tim, I am happy too. Okay, and now Tim is saying that ich denke du lebst in Singapore. So I think you live in Singapore. And now Steve is saying that, ja, aber ich bin gerade hier und besuche meine Eltern. Yes, but I am here, but now visiting my parents. Und da hat mir Alia gesagt, dass du eine Party machst. And Alia told me that you are doing a party. Okay, now again Tim is saying, cool, Mensch, erzähl mal, wie geht's dir denn so? So like, how is the life? And the reply is, gut, danke. Hey, wir haben uns sicher 10 Jahre nicht mehr gesehen. So like, very good, thanks. And we haven't met since 10 years. Okay, and last they have met each other is in the class treffen. Okay, class reunion. And like die Zeit vergeht, so time flies. Schade, dass wir uns so wenig sehen. So we seen each other so little. Okay, and now they are celebrating. Okay, so this was the conversation. So let's try to write. So who is happy? No one is sorry here. And who is happy? Why? We have to write. Okay, so let us write. Who is happy? Tim is happy. So Tim freut sich. Okay, and the reason is that Steve und so Steve and Tim haben sich 10 Jahre nicht gesehen. So Tim and Steve did not meet each other for 10 years. Okay, Alia hat Steve zu Tims Party eingeladen. So Alia invited Steve into Tim's party so that they can meet each other. Okay, so like this. So this one is also done. So this task is also done. We go down. Also we have to play the listenings again. Hören Sie noch einmal, welche Ausdrücke hören Sie welchem Gespräch? Notieren Sie A oder B. So like we have to play the audio again, and we have some informations. Okay, like Freude ausdrücken means to express joy. Bedauern ausdrücken, to express the regret or sorrow. Okay, and beruhigen means to calm down. Okay, so as we can see in the first listening, it was like someone was sorry, so sorry or regret, and the woman was telling to calm down. And in the second listening, both were happy. Okay, so let us again play the audio.
A.
Aua, pass doch auf! Du bist auf meinen Fuß getreten.
Oh, entschuldige bitte. Oh, das tut mir leid.
Das macht nichts.
Geht es wieder?
Ja, keine Sorge. Es geht schon wieder.
Es tut mir wirklich leid. Kann ich dir ein Wasser holen?
Nein, danke. Es ist alles okay.
Entschuldige. Das darf doch nicht wahr sein. Immer passiert mir sowas. So ein Pech.
Also jetzt geht es wirklich wieder. Komm, wir tanzen, okay?
So these are the informations we got from the conversation A or conversation 1. Okay, so I will play the next audio. So like das tut mir wirklich leid, so like I am really sorry. Okay, this one is das mag doch nicht, means that doesn't matter. Keine Sorge, geht schon weiter. Don't worry, it will be okay again. Okay, es ist alles okay, everything is okay. So ein Pech, what a bad luck. Okay, so let us see the next audio and try to find out
B.
what are the things.
Du, Tim, schau mal, wer hier ist.
Was? Wer? Wow, das gibt's doch nicht. Steve! Oh Mann, wir haben uns ja schon ewig nicht mehr gesehen.
Hallo Tim, ich freue mich auch.
Ich denke, du lebst in Singapur.
Ja, aber ich bin gerade hier und besuche meine Eltern. Und da hat mir Alia gesagt, dass du eine Party machst.
Cool. Mensch, erzähl mal, wie geht es dir denn so?
Gut, danke. Hey, wir haben uns sicher 10 Jahre nicht mehr gesehen, oder?
Ja, ich glaube auch. 10 Jahre. Auf dem Klassentreffen haben wir uns das letzte Mal gesehen.
Ja, die Zeit vergeht. Schade, dass wir uns so wenig sehen.
Hauptsache, wir feiern jetzt. Prost!
Prost!
Hey, Alia, komm mal her. Wahnsinn. Das ist ja toll. Ich freue mich riesig. Danke, dass du Steve Bescheid gesagt hast.
Ist doch klar. So ein Glück, dass er gerade in Deutschland ist.
Okay, so all the informations are also shown. So das gibt's doch nicht means it cannot be true. Ich freue mich auch. I'm happy too. Das ist ja toll. That's great. Ich freue mich riesig means I'm really happy. So ein Glück. So lucky. Schade means what a pity. Okay. So in this way we also completed the listenings. Okay. Next one. Arbeiten Sie zu zweit, work with pairs, wollen Sie eine Situation und schreiben Sie ein Gespräch. Okay. Choose one situation and write a conversation. Verwenden Sie die Ausdrücke aus Akt B. Spielen Sie dann Ihr Gespräch in kurzbuch. So we have two options. So options 1. Zu spät sein, so you are late for a party. Ein Geschenk haben, you have a gift. Sich freuen, so you are happy. Option 2. Option 2 is glass of den Teppich fallen. So like glass fell from you on the carpet. Alles sauber machen, so you want to clean them. Peinlich sein. Okay, like that's embarrassing. So choose one situation and try to write. Okay, so I will choose the situation number 2, I think. Situation number 2 and try to solve it. Okay, so let us do it. Okay, so what are the cases for us is that like we have to write a conversation like the listening ones. So like the listenings one, we have to try to make a conversation. Okay, so let us start. I'll just write here. Okay, so like first person, so I will write A. Okay, A is saying that a glass fell from his hand. So O 9 das Glas ist mir runtergefallen. So, oh no, the glass fell from me. Okay, and now what can be the conversation of another person? That is embarrassing. So वो Oh, 9. Okay, das ist peinlich. Okay, and now what you want to say, that I want to clean everything. Okay, I am sorry, so tut mir leid. Ich mache alles sauber. Okay, so in this way we finish the you will not make big like this, we will just use 3 since we have used all the options. Like, oh, 9, das glass is mir runtergefallen, so glass fell from me. And maybe your friend is saying, oh no, that is embarrassing, and now you are saying that I'm sorry, I will make everything clean. In this way this task is also done. Let's go down. This is also listening task. Emotionales sprechen, so speaking emotionally. We klingt das. So how does it sound? Hören Sie und notieren Sie. These are the options. Let us make this. The options are fröhlich, traurig, getrest, ärgerlich. Okay, so this one, fröhlich is happy, traurig is sad or unhappy, gestressed means stressed. Okay, and ärgerlich means angry. Okay, so we have to listen to the conversation and try to determine which one is happy, which one is sad, which one is stressed, and which one is angry. So let me play the audio. Now I am playing the audio.
1.
Heute ist Tims Party.
2.
Heute ist Tims Party.
3.
Heute ist Tims Party.
4.
Heute ist Tims Party.
I hope that the sentence is same, but the way of expressing is different. Okay, so like let me play you again and you will get it, like which one is happy, which one is sad, which one is angry, and which one is stressed. So I will play the audio again and you try to determine.
1.
Heute ist Tims Party.
2.
Heute ist Tims Party.
3.
Heute ist Tims Party.
4.
Heute ist Tims Party.
Okay, so in this way this one is also done. Next one, hören Sie, erkennen Sie die Emotion, notieren Sie die Nummer. So like next audio is same, we have the emotions and we have to give the numbers. Okay, like we had the numbers, we have to give the emotions, and next one is like same but option is different. So let me play the audio. I'm playing the audio.
1.
La 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 la.
2.
La 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 la.
3.
La 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 la.
4.
La 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 la.
Okay, so I think which one is happy, I think let me play again. I cannot determine actually.
1.
La 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 la.
I think this one is stress.
2.
Or
La 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 la.
3.
La 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 la.
4.
La 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 la.
Fourth one is happy. It is sure. Okay. First one is seems angry. Second one seems stressed, and third one seems sad, and fourth one is happy. Okay. So this one is also done. Next one, hören Sie und sprechen Sie nach. So this is a listening task. So you hear and you try to speak. So I will just play the audio and you try to speak also.
1,
Wie toll!
2,
Na und?
3,
Wie schön!
4,
Wie schade!
5,
Super!
6,
Das tut mir leid.
Okay. So you try to speak also. So then this task is also done. Okay. And next one, notieren Sie einen Satz, sprechen Sie Ihren Satz mit Emotion. Okay. So this is a sentence. Ich suche ein Geschenk. You try to speak with these emotions. You can become fröhlich, ärgerlich, traurig oder getrest. Okay. You use this and you try to speak the same word in 4 different emotions. So this is up to you. We go down and solve the next one. So ein Fest in Norden. So a fest in the north. Lesen Sie die Texte und ordnen Sie die Fotos zu. So read the text and order the photos. So we have photos of firework, we have photos of ships, concert, one ship, and food. Okay, so let us see. This is Kieler Woche. So like Kiel is a place in Germany, a city in Germany. Okay, Kiel. Okay, let us read. Jedes Jahr in Juni findet in Norddeutschland die Kieler Woche statt. So every year in June in the north of Germany you will find the the Kieler week. So the Kieler week takes place. Okay. Sie ist weltweit bekannt und circa 3 Millionen Besucher kommen zu diesem Ereignis nach Kiel. So it is known worldwide, and around the world 3 million visitors come to Kiel for this event. Okay, and now we have the points. Okay, we have the points and we have the pictures, and we will read the points and we will match the pictures. Die Kieler Woche ist eine Segelregatta und 4000 Segler und 70 Nationen nehmen an der größten Segelsport-Veranstaltung der Welt teil. The Kiel Week is a sailing event, okay, sailing regatta, and 4000 sailors and 70 nations all over the world come here to make a sailing event. Okay, participate in the sailing event. Segelsport Veranstaltung. Okay. So, which picture can be matched? Sailing event, I think B. So many ships come, so many sailors come. Okay. Next one. Außerdem kann man auf der Kieler Woche viele alte Schiffe bewundern. Also one can in the Kieler Week one can see many old ships. So this one. So D. Es gibt auch ein Sommerfest für Kinder und Erwachsene mit vielen Attraktionen. There is also a summer festival for children and for adults with many attractions. Wenn man Hunger und Durst hat, so when a man has hunger and is thirsty, findet man dort viele internationale spezielle Latin. Okay, so there is so many food items. So this one E. Next one. Auf Musikfans haben Spaß auf der Kieler-Woche. Jedes Jahr finden über 400 Konzerte statt. So there is 400 concerts for music loving people. So this picture. And the last one. Die Kieler-Woche endet immer mit einem Feuerwerk. So the Kieler Week always ends with fireworks. Alle freuen sich auf nächstes Jahr, weil es so schön war. So everyone looks forward to next year because it is so great. Okay, so in this way we completed this task also. Let's go down. We have a listening. So, hören Sie das Gespräch? Was hat den Personen auf der Kieler-Woche gut gefallen? Was nicht so gut? Machen Sie Notizen und vergleichen Sie zu zweit. So, like listen to the conversation and what the persons of the Kieler Week find good and what they don't find good. So, make some notes and compare with your friend. Okay. So, let us play the audio.
Ach, schade, dass die Kieler Woche schon wieder vorbei ist.
Ja, es war schön, aber es waren viel zu viele Leute da. Überall war es eng und voll. Das hat mir nicht gefallen.
Stimmt, aber mir gefällt es, wenn Menschen aus der ganzen Welt zu so einem Fest kommen. Es war richtig international. Überall hat man unterschiedliche Sprachen gehört.
Und das Essen war auch so international. Ich habe viele verschiedene Sachen probiert. Aber das war manchmal ganz schön teuer, oder?
Ja, aber ich habe auch billige Sachen gefunden. Sag mal, warst du auf einem Konzert?
Klar, Musikveranstaltungen gefallen mir immer besonders gut. Ich war insgesamt auf 4 Konzerten. Und du?
Ich war auf keinem Konzert. Ich finde die Segelboote und die Regatta toll. Mehr brauche ich nicht. Aber das Feuerwerk am Ende war super, oder?
Ja, das war wunderbar.
Okay. So what are the positive things and what are the negative things? Let us try to determine. Okay. Let us at first understand what they are saying. So, auch schade, dass die Kieler Woche schon wieder vorbei ist. So, like too bad. The Kieler Week is coming very soon. Okay. And what this is saying, this is okay, wider vorbei ist. So this sentence is saying that Kieler Week is already finished and now they are discussing about how was that. Okay, like ja, es war schon. So yes, it was nice, aber es waren viel zu viele Leute da. So like there are many people. Overall war es eng und voll. So overall it was jammed with many people and it was full. And das hat mir nicht gefallen. So I did not like this. So these are the points they did not like. And now in this way part they are discussing what they like. Okay, so let us see what they like. Stimmt, aber mir gefällt es. When Menschen aus der ganzen Welt zu einem Fest kommen. True, but I like when people from many parts of the world come. Es war richtig international, über hat man unterschiedliche Sprachen gehört. So, like you can hear different languages everywhere. Und das Essen war auch so international. Ich habe viele verschiedene Sachen probiert. So like the food is also international and you can try so many things. Aber das was manchmal ganz schön teuer. So this is a negative thing again. These are the positive things and this is a negative thing. Okay, nicht gefallen. Ja, aber ich habe auch billige Sachen gefunden. Sag mal, warst du auf einem Konzert? So, but he also finds some cheap things. Okay, and like asking the other person, were you in the concert? Okay, klar. Musikveranstaltungen gefallen mir immer besonders gut. So music events always good for me. Ich war insgesamt auf 4 Konzerten. So I was approximately in the 4 concerts. And you? And he said that ich war auf keinem Konzert. I was not in the concert. I find the Segelboote und Regatta toll. Okay. Also they discuss about the firework or the fireworks, and it was super. So this is the conversation. So what are they finding good and what they are finding not good? Let us write. Okay, so gut gefallen. So what are the thing? Like mention aus der ganzen Welt sind gekommen. So this is one good thing. So man from all over the world comes. Okay, and what more thing is that international food. So internationales essen. Okay, what more good thing? Firework. So concert. So these are the good things. And now what are the not good things? So I will just remove this. So these are the good things. So men all around the world comes, international food, firework, concert. So these are the good things. So what are not the good things? So let us write. So nicht gefallen. What can be? Viele Leute, too many people. Okay, then like it was jammed and full. So eng und voll. And what else? I forgot. This one is done. And what else? Yes, teuer. Okay, so Essen war ganz schön teuer. Okay, so this is how. So this is how we completed also this task. Next one. Möchten Sie Kieler-Woche besuchen? Warum oder warum nicht? So would you like to visit the Kieler-Woche? Why and why not? So if it is yes, then you write why. If it is not yes, then why not, you have to also write. Okay, so I will like to visit. So how can you say? Ja, ich möchte Kieler Woche besuchen. Why? Es gibt mehrere. Okay, like es gibt viele Schiffe. So there are many ships und Segel Wettbewerbe. So and sailing competition. So I like it. Okay, and I also like ich mag Musik. So I like music und es gibt viele Konzerte. So I like music and there is so many concerts. Okay, so this one is also done. Next task. So this task is done. Next task, recherchieren the information, zoom einen anderen Fest. So research some other fest in Deutschland oder Austria oder Czech Republic. Okay, so like you don't need to do this. We go down and solve the next. Okay, this part is here fühle ich mich wohl. So what does it mean is that like I feel, so here I feel comfortable. Wohl means comfortable, so I feel comfortable here. So we have a text task. Paula und Chandan schreiben Blogs über ihr Leben in Ausland. So first person Paula, second person is Chandan. Okay, and they are writing a blog about living in Ausland. Ausland means foreign country or abroad. Arbeiten Sie zu Wirt, so work with four. Lesen Sie Joels zu zweit einen Text. Notieren Sie, wo is the person. So read the text and try to note down where is the person. Was macht sie dort? So what is the person doing there? Was gefällt ihr oder nicht? And what they'd like to do or not. Okay, so let us read about Paula's one. So let's start. Ich wollte schon lange ins Ausland und jetzt bin ich seit 2 Monaten in Argentinien. So I have always wanted to go abroad for a long time and I am in Argentina since 2 months. Es ist erst aufregend. Ich arbeite in einer Sprachschule und unterrichte Deutsch. So it is really exciting. I work at a language school and teach German. Die Arbeit macht viel Spaß. So the work is a lot of fun. Im Kurs ist es oft lustig. Wir sprechen viel. So like the course is somehow funny and we talk a lot. Manchmal vermisse ich meine Familie in Deutschland, besonders wenn jemand Geburtstag hat und ich nicht dabei sein kann. So sometimes I miss my family, especially when someone has birthday and I cannot be there. Aber ich habe auch hier schnell Freunde gefunden, but I have found friends here very quickly. Wenn ich sie treffe, ist meistens niemand pünktlich. So when I meet them, they are mostly not punctual. Nur ich, only I am punctual. Am Anfang war ich sauer, aber jetzt ist es schon normal for me. Okay, so at the beginning it was I was really annoyed, but it is now normal for me. Jetzt komme ich auch ein Fach später. Now I always come very late. So Argentinian things, so come very late, I think. and German thing is to come very punctual, although it is not actually true. Okay. Meine Freunde treffen sich meistens ziemlich spät, 22 Uhr oder noch später. So my friends usually meet up quite late, at 10 or later. Sie erzählen viel und fragen auf nach Deutschland und Europa. And they talk a lot, ask a lot about Germany and Europe. Und ich freue mich, dass mein Spanisch viel besser geworden ist. Das ist super. Auf die andere Warum habe ich mich in Deutschland gewohnt. Okay, and I'm very happy that my Spanish has improved a lot, and now I have used to with different places. Okay, music ist hier sehr wichtig, so music here is very important, aber zum Glück nicht nur Tango music. But luckily not only the Tango music. Ich habe gedacht, alle hören immer Tango und können super Tango tanzen, aber stimmt nicht. Alle gehen ganz in Club und tanzen ganz normal. Da kann ich zum Glück auch mitmachen. So like she used to hear that the Argentinians only love the tango music, but after coming here she has seen they love all kinds of music, and like dancing in the club is a normal thing, and she also loves to do that. Okay, so we have read her information. So where is the person? She is in Argentina, and what she is doing there? She is a in Sprachschule, and she is taking class of German language. And what does she likes? She likes her friends. Okay, she likes the music. What she does not like? She does not like that they are not punctual. Okay, so let us read about the next person. Next person is Chandan. Ich komme aus Indien und bin seit dem Frühjahr in Kiel. Okay, so I come from India and I have been here since the spring. So since the last spring. Okay. Am Anfang war ich überrascht, dass meine Sachen so einfach sind. So like at first I was very surprised because the things were very easy here. For example, die Anmeldung an der Uni oder in Wohnheim. For example, register in the university or the dorm. Okay. Die Mitarbeiter waren freundlich und hilfsbereit und nirgends musste ich lange warten. So the staffs were very friendly and helpful, and I never had to wait too long. Man sagt, dass die Deutsche so genau wortländlich sind. So they say that Germans are so precise and orderly. Das stimmt sicher nicht immer, aber im Verkehr ist es richtig. That is certainly not always true, but when it comes to traffic, then when the bus time is 9:12, the bus mostly comes at 9:12. Okay. Das Leben hier gefällt mir eigentlich sehr gut. Am Anfang habe ich mich etwas fremd gefühlt und habe meine Freunde vermisst, aber jetzt fühle ich mich wohl. Okay, like the living here very comfortable. Okay, I have made friends. Okay, and I miss friends, and like he's saying that at the beginning he used to miss his friends, but now he is very comfortable. Die Studenten sind nett und ich habe neue Freunde gefunden. So I found new friends. Sie haben mir schon viel gezeigt und finden es nicht schlimm, wenn ich etwas nicht verstehe. And they are very helpful. They showed many things, and when I don't find that thing, they try to understand, make me understand. Okay. Wenn meine Freunde Partys machen, bringt jeder etwas zu essen. So when there is a party, so they have to bring food with them. So ist eine Party billiger, denn alle Studenten haben natürlich nicht viel Geld. Okay. Aber wenn ich Freunde einlade, dann möchte ich ihnen etwas anbieten, weil sie meine Gäste sind. So like he's saying that he doesn't find it good, like for German coming to party everyone has to bring food, because his culture is when he tries to invite, he wants to feed all the guests because they are his guests. So his this is his thing. Okay, so this is all about the second person, Chandan. So what we have to do, we have to write where is the person. So this person is in Kiel in Germany. Okay, was macht sie dort? Ist student, so he is a student. And was gefällt ihr? So he likes almost everything in Germany. For example, he found that the Anmeldung and the register in the apartment is very easy, but right now it's actual picture is very different. Germany is not, they are saying. Okay, like to find an apartment it will take 6 months. Okay, register in the university is easy, but finding a house or doing any paperwork, it takes a lot of time. Okay, so let us focus on the task. So we already know these things. Okay, so like where is the person? So person is in Germany. So how can I write this? Right, we can say like this, that Paula ist in Argentinien und unterrichtet Deutsch an einer Sprachschule. Okay, so Paula ist Argentinian. So Paula is in Argentina and she is unterrichtet Deutsch einer Sprachschule. So takes class in the language school. Okay, so what she likes? So she likes that she found friends quickly. Okay, she likes the disco. Okay, these things, so you can write this. Next person is Chandan. So what is about? He is in Deutschland. So Chandan is a student, so studiert in Deutschland. Where? In Kiel. Okay, and what he likes? He likes Villes. Ihm gefällt das Villes. Die Anmeldung under Uni oder in Wohnheim. Okay, then er findet das die Mitarbeiter freundlich und hilfsbereit. Okay, like this. So you can do also these options. So like we can say that we have finished this task. Okay, let's go down. Next task. Lesen Sie Ihren Text noch einmal in Abschnitten und notieren Sie vor jeden Abschnitt das Hauptthema auf einen Zettel. So like the big chunk of a paragraph is divided into some parts. Okay, try to give headlines of each part. So let us try. So first 5 lines is said it is about the Sprachkurs of Paula. So mein Sprachkurs in Argentinian. Okay, no problem. We read the next things. Okay. Manchmal vermisse ich meine Familie in Deutschland, besonders wenn jemand Geburtstag hat und ich nicht dabei sein kann. So like talking about the family. Okay. And then, aber ich habe auch hier schnell Freunde gefunden. Wenn ich sie treffe, ist meistens okay. So these parts is about, we can give a headline here. Headline about what? Headline about Paula's Familie und Freund. Freunden. Okay, then this one is saying that like the friends in Argentina comes very late, like this. So like she is talking about the punctuality. So punctuality is Pünktlichkeit. Okay. Next one is about the talking about what she is doing in the class and what she listens. Okay, this point. So this point is can be about the Paula's free time. So Paula's Freizeit. Okay, so this is how we can do. Next one is about the Chandan's one. So let us see his informations. So in the first portions, so like with this portion, okay, so until these portions, you can say that Leben in Deutschland. You can say that living in Deutschland. And this portion he told about the timings. Okay, everyone is punctual. So similar to Paula's one, you can say that punctuality or Pünktlichkeit. Okay, next one is about the friends, or we can say that it was like tough beginning. So like difficulty in the beginning. We can write like this: Schwierigkeiten am Anfang. Okay. Next one is about the new friends. I think this part, Freunde gefunden. So this part we can say neue Freunde. And finally talking about the party. So Deutsch party in Germany. So Deutsches party. So we try to give headline in every possible ways. Okay, so I think also the next task is also finished. Okay, and you write all these points in a notepad. Okay, and try to compare in a group. So this is the task was. I'll not do this. Next one, Zolf A. Ihre Erfahrung. Schreiben Sie einen kurzen Blogbeitrag über einen Aufenthalt im Ausland oder einem anderen Ort. Okay, like your experience. Write a short text of a blog about your foreign life. Okay, about your foreign life. So let us try to write. Okay, like let us say about I was not in Germany, in another place. Okay, like let's say Jahr war ich 3 Wochen in Austria. Okay, so Österreich. Last year I was in Austria for 3 weeks. Ich habe in Wien gewohnt. So I lived in the city called Vienna. Okay, and I did a German course. So und einen Deutsch Kurs gemacht. Okay, that these are the things I didn't do. I am just writing. Okay, and now I can talk about the city. Die Stadt war sehr schön. Und die Menschen waren freundlich. So and the people were friendly. Ich habe viele neue Freunde gefunden. And now I say some bad things. Nur das Wetter war manchmal kalt. So the weather was very cold sometimes. Es war eine tolle Erfahrung. So it was a great experience. Okay, so in this way I completed all the tasks in this chapter, and in the next video I will cover the next chapter. Okay, so thank you guys, keep on learning and have a great time.